morning, class 5th. How are you all, beta? I hope you all are fine and safe at home and doing your work properly and regularly on time. As you know, beta, our lesson number 3 is going on the skeletal system. And beta, in this lesson, we have already talked about the cell, our skeleton, parts of skeleton like skull, facial region, vertebral column, about the ribs, limbs and girdles, and we have also talked about the different joints of the body, immovable joint and the movable joint, and the hinge joint, ball and socket joint, pivot joint, and the gliding joint. So beta, today we are going to talk about the muscles. So beta, bones alone are not capable of moving the body parts, beta. Bones अकेले नहीं move कर सकती, and that is why they need support, and the muscles provide them the support, beta, to move. So beta, in the human body there are more than 600 muscles, and we can say there are near about 650 muscles in the human body, and most of them, beta, they are connected to the bones with the help of the tendons. The tendons, beta, they are strong fibrous tissue that connect the muscle to the bone. So beta, first going further, I want to differentiate the between the ligament and the tendon. So beta, इनके बीच में क्या difference है? The ligament connect a bone to the bone. Always remember, ligament connect a bone to a bone, and beta, tendon connect a muscle to the bone. Next beta, type of muscle. So beta, the two major group of muscle based on their nature, they are voluntary and involuntary muscles. So beta, voluntary muscles, we can say a muscle that is under conscious control, or we can say which we can control. Voluntary muscles, beta, work under our will. हम जैसे चाहें हम उनको वैसे मूव करवा सकते हैं. They are attached to the bone, and that is why they are called the skeletal muscles. The arm, leg, hand, they are voluntary muscles, beta. That is why we can control our actions while running, jumping and walking. Involuntary muscles, beta, these muscles do not work, beta, our own will. सो वॉलेंट्री मसल्स तो वो मसल्स हैं बेटा जो हमारी विल के अकॉर्डिंग मूव करेंगे. सपोज आई वांट टू राइट, आई कैन मूव माय फिंगर्स. आई वांट टू रन, आई कैन वॉक माय लेग्स. But the involuntary muscles, beta, these are those muscles that does not work with our will. As you can see in the picture, beta, the heart is beating. So they work without our thinking about them. Like the heart have involuntary muscles, beta, and the heart beats even we are sleeping. So like this, beta, the involuntary muscles work. Muscles are made up of, beta, muscle fibers, and there are three type of muscle fibers: straighted muscle fibers, smooth muscle fiber, and cardiac muscle fibers. So first, beta, the smooth muscle fibers. So smooth muscle fibers, beta, they are mostly involuntary muscles, and they are made up of smooth muscle fiber, and that is why the name is also smooth muscle fiber. They are long and narrow at the ends, beta. These muscles, beta, do not have any bend, and the organs like our circulatory system, respiratory system, they have smooth muscle fiber, and they work for a long time, beta, without getting tired. बिना थके ये लगातार काम करते रहते हैं. Next, beta, the cardiac muscle fibers. Though cardiac muscle fibers, beta, as the word cardiac represent that it is related to the heart. So these muscle fibers, beta, they are present only in the heart. They have dark band like straighted muscle fiber, and like the straighted muscle fiber, beta, they work very quickly and powerfully. And these muscle fibers, beta, they are also involuntary in nature, and they are strong, and they also do not get tired. That is why our heart works continuously without stopping. Next, beta, straighted muscle fiber. So skeletal muscle fibers are also called the straighted muscle fibers. They are, beta, voluntary muscles, and they are attached with the bone, and they are made up of straighted muscle fiber, and they have dark bands running across them. As you can see in the diagram, beta, you can differentiate all the three muscle fibers. Next, beta, working of muscles. So beta, muscles work by contracting, which means they shorten, and as the muscle contract, it pulls. The larger the muscle, the more powerfully it pulls. So beta, our body and its part move because the action of the muscles. Muscle cell are the only cells in the body, beta, which can contract and also relax. So contraction or relaxation matlab contract, as you can see, it gets shortened up. और जब ये आर्म आपका रिलैक्स हो जाएगा दैट मीन इट कैन लेंथन अप. So the ability of muscle cell beta causes the movement of the body parts. The contraction of the muscle cells cause a body part to bend at a joint, while the relaxation allow the body part to straighten again at the joint. As you can see in this picture, beta, the arm is showing the contraction and relaxation both. The contraction क्या करता है, दोबारा ध्यान से समझिए. द कॉन्ट्रेक्शन ऑफ द मसल सेल कॉज अ बॉडी पार्ट टू बेंड एट अ जॉइंट एंड द रिलैक्सेशन अलाउ द बॉडी पार्ट बेटा टू स्ट्रेटन अगेन एट द जॉइंट. द मसल वर्क इन अ पेयर बेटा टू कॉज मूवमेंट. रेगुलर एक्सरसाइज एंड ईटिंग अ बैलेंस डाइट कैन मेक योर मसल स्ट्रॉन्ग. सो बेटा आपको डेली एक्सरसाइज करनी चाहिए और हमेशा हेल्दी फूड खाना चाहिए ताकि आपकी जो मसल्स हैं दे कैन बिकम स्ट्रॉन्ग. So beta, today our lesson number 3 is done. So try out the exercise of this lesson beta. Tomorrow we will solve it. Till then, bye bye. Take care.